Well, I'm way positively inspired by merely the fact that people are occupying Wall Street the way they are, as best as I can ascertain over the media that I watch, which is that which is readily available on the internet. The summer has been one that I call "This is the summer that is." Maybe from my personal perspective, it's my first full year that I've had a computer and access to the internet. And there are so many questions that I have always felt the answer was there really isn't any good reason why things aren't better. And the more information I get, the less reactionarily angry do I get. Because I think I'm beyond that as a person. And I'm getting a sense from the Wall Street people that they're not there for reactionary, angry outbursts in the claustrophobic way that former totalitarian countries such as Italy and Spain, there are probably generations that have a very deep dislike for authority figures of any kind that exhibit unilateral control by a few. So it may be lots of fun to watch their semi-riots go on, but I think there's something profoundly American about a bunch of people saying, it's got to get better now. That happened in the Vietnam War era that I can remember very, very clearly, where eventually people marched on Washington, D.C., and not long after the march, despite the fact that huge corporations and huge traditions like the United States military-industrial complex, the complex that saved planet Earth, was making a mistake. Now, this great big economy that we enjoy, whether it's from traditional values that can be found throughout America, or the mind-expanding array of goods that a Walmart can offer a person if they've got an automobile to drive a couple of hours just about anywhere in the United States. All of these groovy things that our economy has brought us still doesn't mean that it's anything close to perfect, and in some instances anything close to what a feeling, rational, compassionate person would call good. There's some things that just are not good. And a slow and coherent forum that these occupiers are bringing to Wall Street makes so much sense to me that I don't know if they should ever go away. I think they ought to create some kind of full-time presence, that some kind of network that I already feel I'm part of with my shows on Oscar 21-10-10, or O21 as I call it. We're going to start having fun for what the O can mean, like otter, etc. Anyway, I don't see any reason why as American citizens we can take up a charity. One of O21's charities, of even if it's just of thought, is Haiti, because I believe it's a tremendous blank slate opportunity for the world's powers that be to show what can be done on a very blank slate. There's no infrastructure to move around in Haiti. What little there was reduced by, from what I understand, at least something like all but, well, it was reduced by at least 20% of it's gone. So there's not a lot of stuff you have to tear down to change things, and there wasn't that much in the first place. Well, something like that is an opportunity of the blank slate of the protesters or the occupiers at Wall Street. They have a chance to start something that can last and never have to stop. I don't see why there can't be people watching Wall Street and just asking them, well, gee, what did you do today? It's not a fake smile. Well, more on this sort of thing. And here at Oscar 21-10-10, there's going to be little helpful hints. Tomorrow kicks off the format. So every day there'll be about 3 to 5 1-minute or less things. And then one of those 3 to 5 1-minute or less things will give you a clue about these longer, more patience-bending rambles that I go on, whether it's with the crayons in this picture like this, or whether it's with a production with original music and original drawings. So that'll be coming up tomorrow, October 21st. And so when you dial in Oscar 21-10-10 from October 21st from now on, there'll be 3 to 5 quick, less than 1 minute clues as to 2 of them will be actual shows. They'll just take less than a minute. In fact, the hallmark will be the meat proper of the show will take 21 seconds. So there'll be a commercial, an intro, 21 seconds, and you're out. Get it, got it, gone. To quote Spike Lee. So here we go. Wall Street occupiers. I don't see why they should ever leave.